House meeting came to a sudden and rather unexpected close at a little after 2 this afternoon. Perhaps the end could have been foretold after the first exchange between Speaker of the House Michael Perifit and member for Cayo South Julius Espat. The two have maintained a tempestuous relationship at best.
Mr. Speaker, I think it's time for us in Belize to stop playing politics. We have to change the system of governance
Member,
to be able to provide...
I have to ask you though, member. Give me an issue. Give me an issue. You can't be all over the place.
It's good governance I'm talking about.
Yes, but then you give me the rules. It's a matter of urgent public importance.
Yes,
what is the issue?
The issue is that we are not allocating our funds where they need to be allocated. The issue is that we don't have proper governance that are looking out for the poor people of Belize. The issue is social justice, Mr. Speaker.
So which one of those three?
It is all, Mr. Speaker, embodied in one.
You're allowed only one. Pick one.
I will, Mr. Speaker, thank you.
Pick one. Member, I will ask you to stop. Pick one.
Mr. Speaker, the people of Belize.
The people of Belize would like their members to follow the standing orders in the House.
Want their representatives to speak on their behalf.
Why do you want to start a fight at the end of the day?
I'm not fighting, Mr. Speaker, it's that you're not being fair.
Espat asked for fairness and got silence, which he took as consent, and so moved gamely on.
The Prime Minister has two options, and that is, one, to make the honorable and correct decisions, which is basically to follow his 2008 manifesto and give this nation the reform that is drastically needed. Or the second option, which is to continue to embrace the practice of nepotism, which leads to incompetence, to continue to defend the illegal sale of passports, to continue with the disrespect of the social partners, to continue facilitating public funds to unelected UDP political cronies, to continue to turn a blind eye on human trafficking, which is being managed by members of his cabinet.
Perhaps the words human trafficking tripped the red flag. That was all she wrote, as the fat lady sang long and loud.
Member, listen, I've made a decision. I want you to end your speech now. Under the standing orders, I ask of you to end your speech now. That was the last straw about human trafficking by... Member, I officially suspend this member for the rest of the day's sitting. I give you 5 minutes to leave, sir.
And the rest is history, which will be added to the chronicles of the many House meetings, which in truth have degenerated into not much more than name-calling, heckling, jeering, insults, and patent politicking. Eventually, Espat and the opposition members walked out of the House with police waiting in the wings. If nothing else, it provided some comic relief for the members for Queen Square and Orange Walk North, and the House was then adjourned.
It was clear in there that the government does not want true discussion. It does not want people to speak the truth. I wasn't offending anybody. I was just expressing what my people want me to express. And if that is so erroneous, then that is why I am saying that the system has to change. The system has to change so the people that don't have a voice can get a voice. And that is what democracy is all about. The Speaker in the House was erroneous. He is not an elected member. He is a failed UDP aspirant. I am an elected member and I should be given the right to speak. And I wasn't offending anybody. I wasn't insulting anybody. And that is what you're seeing there.
Espat says it's nothing personal, since the Speaker is just doing his job, which is defending the government.